Hello again, and welcome to the intro video for Unit 11. Today, we are talking about the future with be going to. The future with be going to. Alright, let's get started. This is Tom. He is at a fortune teller because he is curious about his future. Listen to the predictions the fortune teller tells him.
So, what do you want to know, my dear?
Well, uh, I don't know really.
Ask the crystal ball a question, and it can tell you all you need to know.
Okay, well, am I gonna be rich one day?
Let's see. No, I'm sorry. You aren't going to be rich.
Okay then, am I gonna find a girlfriend soon?
Yes, you are. You are going to get a girlfriend next week. She is someone you already know.
Hey, that's great. Are we gonna meet at work?
Hmm. Yes, you are. You are going to meet when you are eating lunch one day.
Is she gonna have blonde hair?
No, she isn't. She is going to have a red hair.
Are we gonna get married?
Yes, you are. You are going to get married very soon.
I, this is so crazy. Is all this really gonna happen?
Yes, it is. And for only $20 more, I can tell you so much more.
$20, huh? Jeez, I'm not sure. I do want to know more, I guess.
Okay, now time to look at the grammar for today. And today's grammar is the future. So, in the present tense, when we talk about future events, things that are going to happen, we use the verb be, going to, and the verb, the principal main verb. Be going to is the future and our main verb. So, with the subjects, remember, I am going to. I am going to is the future, but we need a verb. So, I am going to play soccer. The subjects he, she, and it. He is going to play soccer. She is going to play soccer. And it is going to play soccer. Very good. The subjects you, they, and we. You are going to play soccer. They are going to play soccer. We are going to play soccer. So, remember, the future, we use be, and we conjugate be for each subject. Very good. Okay, for the future questions, specifically the yes and no questions. Remember, in the affirmation, we use subject, be, going to, and the verb. Now, in the affirmation, be is the auxiliary. It is not the principal verb. The principal verb is here. So remember, in the question, we use the auxiliary first. For example, be first, because it is the auxiliary. Then the subject, then going to, then the verb. So remember, in the question, be, subject, going to, and then the verb. So for example, the question, am I going to play soccer next week? And remember, in the short answers, we say yes or no. So for example, am I going to play soccer next week? Yes, I am. Or no, I am not. Another example of a question, is he going to play soccer next week? Yes, he is. Or no, he isn't, for the short answer. Is she going to play soccer next week? Yes, she is. Or no, she isn't. Very good. For example, are they going to play soccer next week? Yes, they are. Or no, they aren't. Are you going to play soccer next week? A normal answer is yes, I am. Or no, I am not. Very good. Okay, now it's time to practice. Are Jane and Bill going to go to a movie tonight? No, they aren't. They are going to watch football at home. Is Hank going to cook dinner this weekend? Yes, he is. He is going to make pasta for his family. Are you going to do anything this weekend? Yes, I am. I am going to sing karaoke with my friends. Okay, time for pronunciation. The future, going to, often in conversation, sounds like gonna. People from the United States and Canada often use gonna for the pronunciation in conversation. Gonna is the future. So, for example, I'm going to have a party on Saturday. The pronunciation going to is okay, it's correct. But often a native English speaker uses a different pronunciation for going to. They say gonna, gonna, gonna. Again, I'm gonna have a party on Saturday. I'm gonna have a party on Saturday. So notice going to in normal conversation, the sound changes and we say gonna. Very good. In this example, Jake is going to come to my party. Again, in the pronunciation change, Jake is gonna come to my party. Jake is gonna come to my party. For the future, gonna. Very good. Now, remember, it's very important to maintain, to keep the verb to be. The only thing that changes is going to. Jake is gonna come to my party. In this example, they're going to bring some food. Again, the change, they're gonna bring some food. They're gonna bring some food. Very good. Now remember, gonna is not for writing formally. Do not write gonna. When you write the future, use the normal future, going to. In some cases, gonna is okay. For example, informal texts and messages. But when we write formally, we use the normal future, going to. So remember, gonna is only for pronunciation when talking. Do not write gonna. But you can say gonna. For example, I'm gonna remember that. Okay, so that was the intro video for Unit 11, the future with be going to. Good luck, and remember to practice. I'm gonna practice now.